Welcome friends. Now let's see some of the features of Python. Now Python is easy to code. So as compared to languages like C, C++, Java, it is very easy to code in Python. It is also developers friendly language. The next feature is easy to read. So Python codes are more clearly defined and very easy to read. Also they are very easy to maintain. The next is free and open source. So Python is available freely. It is open source. So you can download Python from www.python.org. Coming to the next feature, that is database. So Python provides interface to all major commercial databases. Python is object-oriented programming language. So it supports concept of class, objects, encapsulation, inheritance, which general object-oriented programming language supports. The next feature is GUI programming support. So even Python has a very nice GUI support. Python offers various libraries for making graphical user interface for your application. And for this GUI to build up, we have Kinter, WXPython, JPython. Now this toolkit allow you to easily and very fast development of GUI. The next feature is scalable. So in Python I can write modules, I can write packages, and which can be reused so that my program can be scaled. Next is portable language. So Python is also a portable language. That is, if we have a code for Windows, we can run it on other platforms such as Linux, Unix, Mac, and so on. Now Python is integrated language because it can be easily integrated with other languages like C, C++, etc. And Python is also an interpreted language. Now Python is interpreted language, that is, interpreter executes code line by line, and if there is an error in that line, it doesn't go to the next line till the complete error is resolved. So this makes debugging easy and it is very suitable for beginner. Means Python can be used by the beginners as well as the professional programmers. And Python code is converted into immediate form called as bytecode. Now Python is cross-platform language. Now Python can run equally on the different platforms such as Windows, Linux, Unix, Mac, etc. Now Python is embeddable, means it can be easily integrated with C, C++, ActiveX, Corba and Java. Python also supports large standard library. So Python has large standard library which provides rich set of modules and functions. So you do not have to write your own code for every single thing, but there are many libraries present in Python, and these libraries can make my program writing very easier. Now Python is dynamically typed language. This means that the type for the variable is declared at runtime. So I've told that we need not have to declare a variable in Python. So the value which we assign to the variable at runtime, it is converted into that data type. So to a variable, if I define integer value, it will be converted into integer variable. If I define a float value, it will be converted into a float variable. If I define a string value, it can be converted into a string value, but all at run time. And it is interpreted language. So I hope these features are clear to you. And now let's see what are the different types of Python available. Now there are major 4 versions of Python. So Python is written in C and C++. Python is also written in Java. Python is also written in C#. So the Python which is written in C and C++ is called as Python or C Python. So they are written in C and C++. Whereas the Python which is written in Java is called as Jython. Jython, that is Jython. And the Python which is written in C# for .NET environment is called as Iron Python. So these are the four major versions of Python. Python, second is C Python, third is Jython, and fourth is Iron Python. So I hope till this point and seeing my last other videos, you might have understood what is the history of Python, what are the features of Python. So in my next video, we'll see how to install Python on Windows environment. So in my complete course, I am taking help of Python on Windows environment, not on Linux.